Hey folks, it's Tuesday. Little later than planned, but not used to streaming on Tuesdays. Anyway, hope y'all had a great weekend. And yeah, we're getting back to Mass Effect today. And hang on, double checking a couple things. All right, there we go. Making sure the magic works. Hey folks, I'm Maverick Arcard, and getting right back to it as I play this silly game of how you load up Mass Effect. Oh my goodness. And ow, hang on. Oh, need to adjust my seat for maximum Spectre things. I almost said Spartan. That's Halo. Oh my gosh. And let's get this rolling here. Wow, everything's mixing. Holy crap. Okay, getting back to it. Where were we last time? Right. Cooldown hugs via side quests, because Caden died. Never used him on a mission. Biotics, I've used him before. He's honestly nothing special. He's like a wizard. Biotics are wizards, basically. They're like they're magic. I mean, Caden has a cool story and everything, but kind of never interested me too much as a character. I've given him a shot. I've played with him before. All right, where were we? And then we done a bunch of quests, a crap load of side quests. Everything else is just turning into go to the Citadel, go to the Citadel, go to the Citadel, go to the Citadel, go to the Citadel. So we're here. So we are here. So I could do whatever I want, I believe, unless they changed it in Legendary Edition. But I can do all this side crap, get all of that done, and do this. I believe there's one quest I won't be able to do. I may have already screwed it up. This guy, the Shepherd fan. You have to be able to talk to him multiple times by leaving Citadel and coming back. But we'll see. You know what? I'll go back to the Citadel real quick because I have a crap load of missions to do and turn in for that. You know, a lot in science fiction, I'm not sure why, but they always depict Earth as, like, right here. You think it'd be, like, here, right? But no, Star Trek and lots of places, it's like, it's right here. It's always, like, right on what would be a dividing line if you just orient the galaxy like this. Or just slightly this way, right? Go back to the Citadel. Stuff to do here. First time we come back since we left. You think they would have woven into the story, we are running out of munchy things? We need food, Captain? No. 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 I'm a Spectre, we go on! These two are always a barrel of laughs when they're together.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Interesting that they let me leave. Ah, yes. There's a good reason that I stayed away for so long. It's this guy.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Why are you saluting me?
We weren't.
I would salute you first. Unless Spectres are... No, they're outside the chain of command.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Okay.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Ooh.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Right, yeah, mm-hmm.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Have at it.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Yeah, this is where all my charm points come in. I hope I have enough. I think I do.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Frontline warship or a stealth ship!
My head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
Handy.
Realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
No, actually.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
This guy.
Kill the enemy fleet.
A proper warship stands up and fights. It doesn't hide. That's what this guy is.
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Krogan? Asari? Turians?
Bro,
Thinking,
chill.
Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
First of all, yes I can. Because I'm a Spectre. Second of all, I'm a Spectre. Third of all, there are allies. Chill, well, maybe not the Krogans, but you need to chill the hell out, dude.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Justifications? Okay.
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I can appreciate the guy where it's like, I don't think it's worth it, but I absolutely see that you believe it's worth it, and I'll put that down in my report. That's fair. That's fair. What is the Normandy armed with?
Faster-than-light drives use element 0.
Oh yeah, I'll let this one play. This one's cool.
Ship, allowing higher rates of acceleration. This effectively raises the speed of light within the mass effect field, allowing high-speed travel with negligible relativistic time dilation effects.
Okay.
Starships still require conventional thrusters, chemical rockets, commercial fusion torch, economy ion engine, or military anti-proton drive.
Anti-proton drive, hold up.
To the FTL
What?
drive core. With only a core, a ship has no motive power. The amount of EZO and power required for a drive increases exponentially to the mass being moved and the degree it is being lightened.
Really? You think it would
Very
be
massive
cubed?
ships or very high speeds are prohibitively expensive. If the field collapses while the ship is moving at faster than light speed, the effects are catastrophic.
Oh, yeah.
The ship is snapped back to sublight velocity. The enormous excess energy shed in the form of lethal Cherenkov radiation.
Ah, good old Cherenkov radiation. Cherenkov radiation is the radiation that nuclear reactors glow. It looks blue. It looks blue, like through water. That's the blue glow. Normandy.
The Normandy
Here we
is a
go.
prototype starship
Relevant.
developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council. It is optimized for scouting and reconnaissance missions in unstable regions, using state-of-the-art stealth technology.
I am a big fan of its
For most
design as
ships,
well.
the
It looks
heat
really
generated
cool.
through standard operations is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space.
It's not absolute
The
zero.
Normandy, however, is able
But
to
okay.
temporarily sink this heat within the hull. Combined with refrigeration of the exterior hull, the ship can travel undetected for hours or drift passively for days of covert observation. This is not
Interesting.
without risk. The stored heat must eventually be radiated, or it will build to levels capable of cooking the
easily.
crew alive.
Easily.
Another component of the stealth system is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core twice the standard size.
That's why it's so big.
The Tantalus drive generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. So what you're telling me is that this thing creates gravity wells in front of itself that falls. Okay, there's so many problems with that. First of all, okay, what is the Normandy's mass, right? It's not very big. What's the size of the Normandy? What's the size of the I'm going on a science tangent. This is happening. Mass effect Normandy size and mass. 170 meters, 560 freedom units. Width, 96 meters, 315 freedom units. Height, 24 meters, 79 freedom units. 12 skeleton crew. It'll function on 12 skeleton crew. It's apparently armed with 6 Chimera-class mass accelerator autocannons. Let's see. 1 Mark II Javelin missile battery. 40 Javelin-class disruptor torpedoes. Maximum speed, 3.6 trillion miles per hour. Woo! That's pretty quick. That's actually not all that that's not too many multiples of the speed of light, I believe. 4 anti-proton thrusters, lock propulsion units, heat entries, heal source modules, power. We don't know its mass. Okay. We don't know its mass. For a game called Mass Effect, we don't know what this thing's fictional mass is supposed to be. That's big. That's really big. And you know why? Because then somebody would point to this Tantalus drive and go, you are literally creating miniature black holes. That's what you're doing. If this thing is actually, like, able to swiftly accelerate and move, you are talking about so many G's of force that is being exerted on this thing by the masses it's, like, dotting around in front of itself to zip around. That's crazy. You're talking... Well, they're not even do they talk about inertial compensation? At all? Is it in space combat?
Ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's broadside. Battles typically play out as artillery duels, fought at ranges measured in thousands of kilometers.
Ah, hard sci-fi
Assaults
combat.
through defended mass relays often occur at knife fight ranges, as close as a few dozen kilometers.
Eek.
Most ship-to-ship engagements are skirmishes between patrol vessels of cruiser weight and below, with dreadnoughts and carriers only deployed in full-scale fleet action.
Makes sense, they're expensive.
Battles in open space are short and often inconclusive, as the weaker opponent typically disengages.
Yeah,
Once
losses
a ship
suck.
enters FTL flight, the combat is effectively over. There are no sensors capable of tracking them, or weapons capable of damaging them. The only way to guarantee an enemy will stand and fight is to attack a location they have a vested interest in, such as a settled world or a strategically important mass relay.
This is what I like about Mass Effect's world building. There's some things where I like the Tantalus Drive Core and the Normandy is insanity. It's so silly. But then you get, which, you know, that's pretty sci-fi, right? I mean, is it possible? We know we could do warp drive. We know you could bend space. Gravity bend space. Fine. Don't know how you protect a gravity. A mass in front of yourself, though. But, okay. Stuff like this makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. And it's very grounded and even realistic in the sense of it is far easier to just go, huh, yeah, that ship outmatches us. We're just gonna go FTL somewhere, hide in a planetary body's moon until they've left, and then go hit the mass relay, run somewhere, and go talk to people. Because there's no FTL communications in this. You literally have to do messenger style to tell anybody anything. So you actually have to be able to run home and tell somebody, hey, we were attacked at such and such a location. Except that's not true, because they talk about how there's no FTL sensors. There's FTL comms. We get those radio chatter all the time from the Admiral saying, hey, go fix our problems. So that's interesting. Huh, alright. How do they classify military ships here?
Larger warships are generally classified in one of four weights. Frigates are small, fast ships used for scouting and screening of larger vessels. Frigates often operate in wolf pack flotillas.
That
Cruisers
checks out.
Are middleweight combatants, faster than dreadnoughts and more heavily armed than frigates. Cruisers are the standard patrol unit and often lead frigate flotillas. Dreadnoughts are kilometer-long capital ships mounting heavy, long-range firepower.
They're that long because of the gun, right?
They are
Their main
only
gun.
deployed for the most vital missions. Carriers are dreadnought-sized vessels that also carry large numbers of fighters. Smaller vessels are almost exclusively used in a support role to the warships during combat. Fighters are one-man craft used to perform close-range attacks on enemy ships. Interceptors are one-man craft optimized for destroying opposing fighters.
Do you have a blurb on Sovereign here?
Is the flagship of the rogue Spectre's Saren.
Very intimidating.
An enormous dreadnought larger
imposing?
than any other
Imposing.
ship in any known fleet. It is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot.
Yeah.
How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic.
Wow, that's also
Its
wrong.
design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime
It's supposed to be an old
demonstrated
entry from
Sovereign's
early in the
ability
game.
to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
Yep.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough
Right,
for
you literally
practical
do it by,
use.
like...
The relative strength of
Well,
biotic abilities
they're basically
varies
saying you do
greatly
somatic
among
gestures.
species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics: Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0.
That's usually really bad.
This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim. But in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Biotic amps. Here we go. Comms. Real-time communication possible thanks to real networks over expensive mass relay comm buoys that can daisy chain a transmission via lasers. Hold up. That's still limited to just under light speed. And God forbid you're shooting through space and it encounters, you know, a tiny cloud of space dust. It'll slow down a tiny little bit. Comm buoys are maintaining patterns built outward from each mass relay. The buoys are a little more than a cluster of primitive miniature mass relays. Each individual buoy each buoy is connected to a partner on another buoy in the network, forming a corridor of low mass space. Typing communications lasers are piped through these tubes of FTL. Right, they're doing their FTL thing where they raise the speed of light inside it. That's how they're doing it. With the system, the only communication delay is the light lag between the source destination and the closest buoy. So as long as all parties remain within half a light second of buoys, seamless real-time communications are possible. Okay, so that's the limitation. So as long as it's all within about half the Earth, funnily enough, that's about half the distance from the Earth to the Moon. So about half a lunar radius of orbit, half a light second or so, is the limitation of this effect. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. Squad. Let's level up a bit. Get some advanced immunity and keep doing that. Hey, Garrus. Let's get you some stuff. Get you some of that. Oh, that was... Oops, stuck. So the second you click away, it's permanent. Okay. There you go. We'll max out your basic armor. Not like that's gonna make her live longer. She's made of paper. There's no armor upgrades for Tali in this game. In the second game, she has them. You can get them. Not in this. Electronics, because that's your thing. Alright.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Freaking bet. After we did all the work.
And a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
That's a quiet little loading screen, and it's pretty great.
Commander Shepard?
Hi.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, West.
Oh, this scene!
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Super positive.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone.
Ooh.
Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Ha ha ha. Okay.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic
Glad I
community.
got that charm up.
We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Yeah, the Turians helped!
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Ooh, careful.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I'm glad I got my charm up. Oh my god.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
So if I select this, I deck her in the face. I know that. I deck her in the face, which is just a meme from this game. Do I say anything, or do I keep it quiet? Do I say anything, or I keep it quiet? I'll be discreet and keep it quiet.
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Yeah. Yeah, that lady, she's a recurring character in the games.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
That's unfortunate. Alright, what are we doing here? Chora's Den. Seems to Conrad. Talk to Gareth. Okay, I can probably resolve this now. I probably got way too much charm for this. So here's what we'll do. This office in lower wards is where we'll go. Okay? I think you can actually run around here and kind of explore. It's really kind of neat.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorman will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
Oh boy.
Can't help it. Not unless you give me something more to go with.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Hey, I'm here to be your goody little two-shoes. What's up?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Oh?
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want.
I've unlocked more side quests.
Him.
No!
Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I can talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
Yeah, it is.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Never mind the fact I'm helping him.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
Shorban.
Well,
Shorban.
Good luck.
Okay. There is so much around here. Oh, hey, look, a keeper. That's a lot of money. Holy crap. What is this? This freaking the Ava test chamber? What is that down there? Holy crap. CSEC's pretty interesting.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. It says description skill is too low. Too low. Garrus's description's a little better than Tally's. Spheres. So, as we're running around the Citadel, we'll probably just bump into these. And that's how we'll get them done. I do like that sound. That sounds like glass rolling.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Yeah, I love these two when they talk. Ah, it's so good. I think this will pop me out in the wards. No, this is the lower market. Look, extranet terminal. Oh,
hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yeah.
I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person.
Hello?
My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang,
Hello?
Citadel Security.
Hello?
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Oh, really?
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Oh, yeah?
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Matrix running that thing, huh?
Look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
It's big.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
That's a big stick.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Okay. So... Yeah, this is the direction I want to be going. Is he over there? He is.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item.
This guy's still at it. Wow.
I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase...
This guy's still at it.
What?
Sorry.
Hello, Mr. Werner.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Oh, yeah, I do.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Are they now?
And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Shepard knows how to do PR.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Hey, buddy. Did I get this keeper? I did. Alright.
Oh. I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be...
Oh, here we go.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Why are you still bugging him? Why are you still bugging him? Alright, so... Okay, so that's back out on the map. Now here we go. Privateers. So we'll just go... I don't know how the Citadel's laid out, so I don't know an optimal path, so I'm probably going to be running all over the place. So we're going to do this first. Citadel Tower. Let's go to Citadel Tower. I have multiple here, it appears.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Hey.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Found you guys.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Unfortunately, I do.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared.
Damn it, it's that fist gesture.
My unit wiped out. Nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
What can I do?
Anything you need from me?
Not right, Shepard, but I'll let you know as I find something out.
Turian Ally. Oh, because I've got Garrus running around. Well, those marks disappeared. Oh, it's over here. I was about to say.
But I wouldn't believe everything here.
That's just it. I hear it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
If you really think Sarah can be something like that without counsel,
Maybe the council does know. Everyone already sees just doing dirty work.
Yeah.
I think they was talk. I be careful you mention that too.
I know. If it's true, should be doing something about it.
No. And I think you can keep me out if you do.
Hello? Sorry, buddy.
I found Brothers' body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
That's natural.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Wait a second. Did I pick up his body and it's been sitting in the back of Normandy's freezer for like this whole time? Oh no! Holy crap. Oh no. Let's go to something positive. Let's go resolve the dispute, huh? Alright, let's go talk to one of our, cool talking jellyfish friend. Let's, get him to see the, help him to understand other species' perspectives. Embassies, please. I have a few things to do over here, I think. I have a couple things to do around here. Right, hello?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
Ah, this quest, yep.
I see you got my message.
What's up?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That sucks.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
You know, in this world where we have artificial intelligences and all this computing power and everything, we're already faking AI voices now. Just saying. Though this game was made way before that. But you would think that would be something, even in the time this game was made, you could conceptualize that you could fake a voice, right? God, Star Trek was doing it.
Why didn't the Raiders kill Dahlia?
Star Trek was doing that in the 60s.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Why would by the way, why would a starfaring civilization act like it has resource scarcity? Why? Why? Unless... like... the reason you trade is because resources are not replaceable. If you are out amongst the stars that can travel quickly enough, you have access to limitless resources. The only thing that stops you at that point is how quickly those resources can be gotten around, right? Like you can get them and distribute them around, right? So, and in this setting, travel between whole chunks of the galaxy is as fast as a slingshot shoots something across your yard, but on a galactic scale. So, that's interesting. See, what should we do?
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me
That's obvious. The second they have what they want, they don't have to
I've
give
made a
you what you
terrible
want.
Mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Alright.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Well, there's something to do when I get back out
Go
there.
to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
How'd you track that
find out
down?
who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
You could break more laws. You could break more laws.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Yeah, why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels.
That's true.
My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Fine.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Cool. Alright, what else is on this map? Okay. Hello.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Hello.
I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Yeah. Oh. I think I'm doing not too shabby.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of
Had
humans.
this conversation.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's a kind of a reasonable view. What the second nuance exists. You can have someone who says, "I don't like this, but I can understand why or accept it." That's the second you have nuance. The second two or more things are allowed to be true at once. You get nuance. Who's stuck? Garrus is stuck. And Garrus is teleported. Hello. And nuance is, that's things that, like context. Ah, there it is. It's this quest. And context is always important. Hello, Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
Uh-huh.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Let's try.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Let's see.
I think you should let the Hanar...
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Okay, so I can either tell the Hanar I think to convince the sea better and got a permit, or let the CSEC officer kind of let him do his thing. The CSEC officer says this is a place to spread culture and everything, right? But he's being real speciesist. So I'm going to talk the CSEC guy down.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet, but any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
Well, he's been warned.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the
8 Paragon points, wow.
This one offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded. Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
Okay. Man, I must have to get real, like, I'm guessing into this section to get this. Oh.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Oh. So,
where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom.
Oh, so he's literally just doing his thing now.
Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
I'm gonna sit and listen to this for a second. Oh, okay. Find Dahlia. Alright. Go back to Fist's office in the wards, which I believe... Yep, the wards are right here. Alright. I titled the stream Chasing the Conduit, and I'm just starting with a bunch of side quests right now.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Yeah, we were part of that. We did that.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Guess Tali's already had her remark about that. Oh, this goes to CSEC.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
This is to the north. Ah, keeper. Well, they're chilling.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Ah, they did not do him dirty. Okay. They did not do him dirty. They're acknowledging that he has a problem. What was that? The heck was that sound? Hey, Tali, remember this is the place where we met? You could have died? Good times.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Hello?
Have we met? Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
Uh-huh.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake.
Oh my god, you can't be serious.
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians
Red
are.
sand? Ooh.
They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
Goody two-shoes or... what?
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
Ha 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 ha. I don't think I need to be a Spectre to take care of you guys. Come on. Hey, Chorbin.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Why do you have armed guards?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
What data?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
I like that hand gesture.
You boys can go.
I just did it, but you can't see it.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Yeah?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers.
Oh?
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
Cool, but why?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Sure, but what about your really frightened buddy?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
The asshole option is just sigh. I love that.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
This is getting weird.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Well, that's the end of that quest. Scan the Keepers is Gonzo. I didn't scan all of them yet. Alright, now I have to go back to talk to Jalid and... Okay, alright. Okay. Go hit up Chora's den over here. Got a couple things I can do, apparently. What's up, Garrus?
Can I help you?
Let's see. Let's try the neutral route here. Or, what would this do?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
Oh,
A xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
You gonna start a... You gonna...
When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
And that's not gonna do you any damn good.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
Okay, buddy, chill out.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That was
That man is a xenophobe.
easy.
Thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
Nah, nah.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Ooh, ton of Paragon points. Woo! Ooh, what's this? It's unlocked for me. Wall safe, easy decryption. Just override it. I've got. Yes, reduce those to Omni Gel. They're only worth a couple apiece. Ah, it showed the net Omni Gel loss. Okay, journal. Okay, so back to upper wards. We're working on it. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Alrighty. Where we going? Let's see. Fan variables. What else is here? Okay, so. This and this is on the Citadel. Okay, gonna wrap up all the Citadel stuff here. So I'll do this. That's at CSEC. That's in the upper... This is the upper wards. So those are both in the upper wards. We'll handle it. We'll go to the upper wards.
Go away. Let me drink.
I got business here, but not with you.
Ah. So I think there's a fast travel here. Yes. Looking for wards. Markets are right next to the upper wards, or are part of the upper wards. Yeah. All right. So I think going this way. Yes. There she is. Hello, Miss Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
What about these?
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
About that.
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Quite the charmer turned into. Okay. Whoa, that was 50K. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. Alright, now we're doing this one. Time to go to CSEC. CSEC's going to be over here. CSEC is over here.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Oh, picking up another one.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh dear.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
You in trouble?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Tell me about it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Fine. Fine, I'll
Maybe I
help
can
you.
Get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
All
Give
right.
me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll handle it. I'm good at that.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
That pointed remark. I'll make sure I won't tell.
Really
They won't tell
appreciate
anyone.
this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Well, I'm here. What do you got for me? Medical exoskeleton. Wow, that's got like a whole bunch of crap combined. That's pretty great. Huh. Ooh, what's that over there? Do you have... Is that a crate I can crack open? No, it's not. Okay. CSEC. CSEC, please. Okay. It's down here, right? Oh. A requisition guy.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ah, I can just buy these now. So that's what I have. Type shotguns. So I just bought all the special stuff for Spectres only. Be sure to start handing them out. Rewards markets. Right. I believe when you talk to that merchant again, he'll be like, "I'll open the special stock for you, Commander. Enjoy." And I think he just skips to that line. Couple more things, and then back out into space.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Yep.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Are you kidding? But,
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
do it legally then.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
All right.
Have a nice day, Jalit.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Oh god, here we go again.
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it.
So now I can do this.
Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you.
So then it
That's
continues that.
Good luck, and so long.
Okay. 8 does very little Paragon points. That's, you know, about 40 or 50 to fill in a chunk. So if it's 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, about 300. A little under 300 maybe? To go all the way to the end there. Alright. So now I'm scanning Keepers again? Yes? That's Artemis Tau. That's go to Luna. Okay, so this is the last one for the Citadel, and then we'll go back out to space. Lower rewards markets. Alright, we'll fast travel. Okay. Sorry, was... Okay, right, so where are we going? Where are we going down, apparently. Hello, Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moreland.
The change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Someone who's a little bigger than you. Yeah, hi, buddy.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
How about no? And here's why.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Wow, that was easy enough.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Yeah?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never
Talk,
met
damn
him,
it.
human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Okay, so now we go back to the doctor. Oh, so now 8 is a big chunk. Huh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the dock. Shouldn't be too hard. Why am I even... a little bit of stream of consciousness there. Almost like it's streamer brain. Okay. My clinic's right here. Yeah, it is. Hello.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be
I
bothering
fixed
you
it.
anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
How about this Baines guy?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Yeah?
Can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, alright, so... So we've got 3 space side quests. Alright. I have a feeling once I do this, this will progress. Okay. So, do I want the Citadel Tower? To talk to Captain Anderson? Hello, Miss Wong. What are you doing here?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Yeah, like
that
what?
Seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
And the rotten story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems.
Would be
the
good.
The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century.
Wow.
But traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We
That would be a
already
problem,
have
yeah.
several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Yeah, but...
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Alright.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Well, I hope. I'm trusting you. Oh god, we were gonna get off this goddamn station. Near the back of Seasick. Go do that real quick. Actually, where's Captain Anderson? He would be in the embassies, yeah? There's a keeper all the way over here. Oh. I guess, did it bug out? Can I not keep doing that quick? Alright. Okay. At 8. I'll go to the embassies really quick. Talk to Captain Anderson. I think a Turian out of the corner of my eye. I like Turians. They're pretty interesting. Hello?
Krogan on Vermeer? Hard to believe, Commander. Good thing those Solarians were there to back up your report. Between the visions and your warnings about the Reapers, the Council's starting to think you're a little unstable.
Yeah? What about you?
What about you?
See, Brinsel.
I think it results. As long as you keep getting the job done, there's nothing more to worry about.
Yes, Commander.
Baines.
What do you know about Mr. Baines?
Where did you get that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
The people I spoke to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military keeps giving arrests. Baines was doing some high-level for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
One day he turns dead on a 13th scout ship. Everyone was suspect was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Yeah, what about the scout ship?
What can you tell me about ship?
I don't know much about it. She goes to Admiral Kohoku. One of his was discovered in Baines' body.
I spoke to Kohoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he can tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Vermeer.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of all this. You'll have to go out and check it out for yourself.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria is trouble. Always has been. The whole place is unacceptable corporations and illegal research.
No kidding.
Watch back, Spectres are about the almost citadel authority in our area respects. But they aren't popular.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kahoku. Okay, where the hell is he gonna be then? It's not tracked on the journal. Okay. Back to the tower? Oh, I want to get back into space, but oh, stuff keeps happening. Things continue to remain interesting. Oh, whatever will I do? No. The frickin' hell's Admiral Kahoku? does look rather lovely. Rogue VI facility. I'm actually gonna look up where this guy is real quick. Oh, people are saying it's either bugged or it was cut content, so this is the end of it. So, Bane, yeah, don't worry about it. Plant a bug. Full center of CSEC. Then hopefully go out to space. Let's go to CSEC. Keep hitting tab to try to open the map. So this way. A railing that... Imagine someone leans on the railing, just... What's that? Back to Citadel Tower. Okay. Just being a yo-yo like most protagonists. Citadel Tower, please. At least this is easy enough to do. There she is.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Paragon points, 25k in cash, a lot of XP. Takes a lot to level up now, wow. Alright, now what do we got left? Space things. We have just space things, so to space! I think we're gonna go back to CSEC to get back to the hangar. Yep. Alright. Wow. Almost 2 hours into the stream already, damn.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Damn. Or, hold on. Wrong elevator.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
Whoa,
As
hold
the
up.
Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
Oh, here we go.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
They do get a little tetchy sometimes with each other. Right, it's this elevator.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Uh-oh, over what?
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Wow. What are ship hulls made out of? A blade of armor. Starships connect barriers, reduce the damage from solid objects, but do nothing to block guardian lasers, particle beams, other forms of direct energy weapons. Dues! The inner layer of warship protection consists of a blade of armor plate designed to boil away when heated. The vaporized armor material scatters the dew beam, rendering it ineffectual. Also, if it's doing that, then the armor boiling away absorbs energy as well. Just it doing that will suck up the energy on its own. A scaffold is built around the interior pressure hull with sheets of a blade of armor hung from the structure. Ships typically have multiple layers of armor separated by empty baffles. Space is often used for cargo storage. Really? That explains why the ships can be, like the Normandy can look so thin. Like, where do they put everything? They literally stick it in the spaces between the hull layers. Cruisers which lack the internal space to fit dedicated fighter hangars store the shipboard fighter complement in the baffles. Okay. It is not unknown for enlisted crew to build illicit alcohol distilleries in some obscure corners of the baffles, safe from prying eyes. Of course, that always happens. That stuff always happens. Alright, back to space we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Tally loves that.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright. Can I talk to anybody? Can I spend more time talking to people?
I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Alright, Joker. Presley?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I think I've probably already talked to everybody. That Caden-sized hole right there.
Shepard.
Rex.
I love that they did that on purpose. Rex.
Commander?
You good?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, I think I've already talked to everybody. Okay.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
So I feel bad now.
Commander.
No, I don't want to do it again. No.
Goodbye, Commander.
Garrus.
Commander.
I love you, buddy.
I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything.
Okay, we've had this conversation.
And I've been thinking about Dr. Sig. I realized he escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Yeah?
Well, I'm going back to... I'll also... If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me...
I'm glad you see it, though.
Don't worry, Commander.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I've talked to everybody. Oh, Garrus.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nah.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, time to go to space. Space. Time to go to space. 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 Alright, where are we going? Diplomacy. Mastodon system in Artemis Tau.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I
Uh-huh.
don't blame you for walking out on her.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Where's Artemis Tau? Artemis Tau. Yes. So the anti-proton thruster is when she's not being stealthy. So she is being stealthy. She could, wait a second. So can't you detect
Message
Mass
for you,
Effect
Commander.
fields?
Just came in over a secure
or
channel.
mass fields?
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
You good?
Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Okay.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now.
Uh-oh.
I need to disappear before they find me.
Yeah? Journal. Right. That's going to be important. This is the okay. This is the world building that they use for stuff that happens in Mass Effect 2. All right. That's okay. So they are a thing. They're not even just mentioned. They're even a quest in Mass Effect 1. All right. So Try diplomacy. Okay. Now I get to go on a sandbox adventure. I can literally... I can just check the map and know where everything... Yeah, okay. Alright. Interesting it retains that inertia. Oh, hi, Rex. Yeah, let's just make you a combat machine. I was like fiddling around with that. God, I could have not even been wandering around with these the whole time. Oh my God, man. Come on, really? Just... Oh my God. What's this? Oh. Matrix writings.
Just lead the way.
Let's get moving.
Map scale changes. You get in the Mako. Alright, so where am I going? Just about that way. Bounce. Oh. That's a lot of bad guys. That's an impressive number of hostiles. I could have just come over the hill. That could have been fun. Bye! That doesn't really ever get old. Alright, let's get in here. This guy's a tough. Oh, never mind. This immunity's really good. He's trying to throw a grenade. That worked. Okay. Got wrecked.
Perimeter secured.
Sure is. Whoever that is higher leading these slavers in the Center of Justice and reports by the Citadel are sisters. You should presume to confront the son with evidence. Download the evidence. Okay. Description skills too low to even try. Okay. Alright. Something to do back on the Citadel. Got a grenade back out of that. Huh. Oh, back to Normandy. Return to Normandy. Okay. That's that quest. Maroon Sea Cluster, Vostok. Vostok. Okay. Nothing interesting there.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Okay. I'm gonna watch for classic nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere, reach ecosystems. Huh. Atmospheric pressure's a little high. Eek. You couldn't just crack open the door and everything and step outside. You'd have a real bad day doing that. It's over there. Rather bad dudes. Thorian stuff. What? What's Thorian stuff doing here? Is there another Thorian? Okay. Like part of a container ship. What's going on here? Ah, that's why. Falling any distance. That's why
Just lead the way.
Rex and Tali were so weird. Ran around that mountain. Nothing for that, huh? Okay. Yeah, right. I always underestimate how long it's going to take to do side quests and stuff. I title the stream this, we're doing this, and then I end up not doing that. One day I'll learn. Hope. Nah, one day I'll learn. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, straight on. Straight on, probably over that. For a dull moment. Man, inside the Mako just must be like all the time, right? Gosh. What's this? Is that ancient debris? We just saw a piece of that just like a minute ago. Terrain insignia. Huh. Now we go this way. So nothing about the plant thing, the sentient plant thing? We're not going to do anything about that? I think I'm with the torque to go up a hill, but not the grip. Yeah, that's how you use those thrusters. Seem rather unbothered.
En route.
Really, our electronic skill is too low. So we're looking to go south. Oh. Alright, time to go up a hill. No. Alright. You can get up this hill. Come on. Not if that happens. Come on. There we go. Yeah. More Thorian stuff. Gee, I wonder. I wish I hadn't sold that Thorian grenade upgrade. Oh, I'll never need that again. Garrus, what pistol are you using? Use that. Not bad, not bad. Doing pretty good. Looks like I think I have the squad equipped rather well. They're kicking ass.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My
hello
name
there.
is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny researcher at this facility.
Exogeny, that explains it.
For days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Well, you're good now, but you have some explaining
I need
to do.
Know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
Because I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst.
Yup.
The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos.
Yeah.
We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Probably Probably because I killed the Thorian.
Any
is my
idea
guess.
why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the Creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the Creepers here.
Could be.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or
Oh my god, of
reporting our work
course.
to
Usual
the
corporate
authorities.
crap.
We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Other survivors?
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Okay.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People died.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Nah.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Go, go, go!
Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the Silence crew now dead, there's no reason to linger here. Well, they chose violence, and they lost. They lost. Hard. They lost so hard. Rex, buddy. Yeah, use that one. Shit. Alright, well that was easy enough. Okay. Well. Interesting. So it's slightly more damage protection, but more shields. It's a lot more shields. We'll give this a try. And then, okay, it has 2 slots as well. Field recovery, hardening. Just weave, and we'll do an ablative coating. Just make you crazy tough, buddy. 32% shield recovery. Okay. Alright, Rex, there you go. You got new armor. Garrus is stuck. Alright. Wait, I need to get in the car and leave. Alright, that's that done. Prothean, no. Rogue VI, Cerberus. Voyager cluster. Been through. I want to get this off my plate. Let's go to Luna. Yes. Mercury. What? Was that about Peaks of Eternal Light? Gotcha. Good old Earth. $11.4 billion. Hot damn. Luna. An early source of helium-3. Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 2,000 major stations have been constructed on Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Colony found in 2069. That's optimistic. 4.1 million people. Capital Armstrong, of course. Cold. We will land on the moon. We will shut down this crazy VI. Okay, where am I going? There. Shots will get there eventually. They will. Ah, it's over there. The interesting thing about the moon is the dust on the moon is so fine, it gets in everything very easily. These rockets so damn slow. Cleaning the dust out of the Mako's like suspension and insides for a while. That wasn't bad, actually. Good job, you two. These all the VI cores? Ooh, it's trying to kill us. Can't just try to turn it off. Gotta just kill it, huh? The lights on the optical mainframe flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Okay, hold up. Oh, I leveled up. Max that out. Give you a couple points towards that. Okay. Oh, there's 3 bunkers. Got it. Like, yeah, okay. Do this 2 more times. Take all of those, thank you. Heavens. Get around, don't care. Scram rail? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's better. It's, I see what it is. Well, we'll see if I can combine both of those. Remember when guns used to do a handful of damage? I do. Alright, so then there's... Okay, well, we'll go there. Do that one. I might actually get to the conduit today. I think this will be my last one, then I will go. But we can get to it tomorrow. There's 2 upgrades on it. Okay. Why is it not what? Whatever. Is the rock not white? You guys are kicking ass. It's trying. How am I getting toxic out of my helmet? Probably gonna start getting desperate now. Oh, that's annoying. What next? A frickin' countdown? Okay. So... This one? This one? I'm gonna think it's this one. Yeah, good job, guys. Wow. That's the pattern it shoots in? Okay. Well, it's not like a self-destruct sequence or something. It's clearly trying to preserve itself. Finally goes down. Let's see. A burst of white noise all over frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart heads up, display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanking all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your squad base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain. Each rank in your specialization class. Shock Trooper Commando. Oh. Highly trained killing machine. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations. Increases health, damage, protection, immunity. Immunity to barrier building. Improves the adrenaline ability. What's Commando do? Lethal increases damage to all weapons. Immunity, marksman, assassination. Nope, we're going Shock Trooper. So, I now have this. It replaces soldier. Immunity specialization. Adrenaline burst specialization. Okay. Okay, no, we don't care about that. Weapon upgrade frictionless materials, snowblade rounds. Kinetic coils. Polonium rounds. Medical exoskeleton. Kill it. Don't care. Wow. A lot of big upgrades here. Scram rail, frictionless materials. Oh! More damage and heat damping. Damage and weapon stability. Okay. Sure. Energized plating. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this kind of upgrade in a long time. Okay. Rex, buddy. Put that on ya. Put that on ya. There we go. Okay. Got all that managed. I had the gamer lean there for a second. I was sitting forward. And it's time to... take those. I think I could whistle or something that the Mako would show up. Give it a little VI intelligence. Very, very basic. Like sit there, cover the crew when they disembark, come when they call, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so what do we got? Two left. Okay, alright. I'm done for today. No conduit chasing today. Just ended up doing side quests for almost 3 hours. But tomorrow, actually chasing the conduit's gonna happen. So that is for sure happening. So, whew, I am hungry. And, wow. Stream on a Tuesday. Been a while since I've done that. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks everyone who came to the stream. And, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, where I will actually be chasing the conduit. I've only got a couple side quests done, or left to do, rather, and then main quest time. Unless, you know, I get a couple more side quests, but I think I'm going to focus on main quests for now. I want to finish the Combat Burner quest line, because I think he comes up later in subsequent games, so I want to get him sorted out. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Brain is turned off, as always, just to stop playing game. Brain gone. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Wow, yeah, oh, it's hitting hard. Whatever time place you are, I hope you guys have a good one. And, you know, Mav, thanks. See you guys tomorrow.